If life feels hard right now, watch this.
Maybe nobody knows how tired you really are. You smile when people ask, "How are you?" You say, "I'm fine." But deep down, you're wondering, how much longer can I keep doing this? Maybe everything seems to be going wrong at the same time. Money problems, relationship problems, family problems, a future that feels uncertain. And just when you think you've handled one problem, another one appears. If that's where you are right now, don't scroll away, because I want you to remember 5 things before you give up. And the 5th one may be the reminder you need most today. Part 1. This season is not forever. When you're hurting, it's easy to believe that your current situation is your permanent reality. You think, this is just my life now, but it isn't. Think about the hardest moments you've already survived. There was probably a time when you thought, I don't know how I'm going to get through this. And yet, you're here. You made it through the heartbreak. You made it through the disappointment. You made it through the nights when you couldn't see a way forward. Maybe you didn't come out of those experiences unchanged. Maybe they made you stronger. And that's the strange thing about life. The chapter you're struggling through today may eventually become the chapter you're most proud of surviving. So don't make a permanent decision based on a temporary season. Keep going. The story is still being written.
You don't have to solve your whole life today.
Part 2. You don't have to solve your whole life today. Sometimes life feels impossible because we're trying to solve everything at once. You think about your finances, your career, your family, your relationships, your future, and suddenly your mind is carrying 10 years of problems in one afternoon. But here's something important. You don't have to figure out your entire life today. You only need to figure out the next step, not the next 10 steps, just one. Make the phone call, send the application, clean the room, take the walk, have the difficult conversation, save the first dollar, start again. One small step may look insignificant until you take hundreds of them. A mountain isn't climbed in one giant leap. It's climbed one step at a time. So if today feels overwhelming, don't ask, how am I going to fix my entire life? Ask, what is one thing I can do today that makes tomorrow a little better? Then do that.
Stop measuring your life by others' progress.
Part 3. Stop measuring your life by other people's progress. Here's another reason life can feel so hard. You're looking sideways. Someone your age already owns a house. Someone has the perfect relationship. Someone is traveling. Someone has a successful career. Someone seems to have everything you want. And you're sitting there wondering, what's wrong with me? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You're looking at their chapter 20 while you're living chapter 7. And you don't even know what happened in chapters 1 through 19. You don't know their struggles. You don't know their sacrifices. You don't know what they had to lose. Your life isn't late. Your journey isn't wrong. And your value isn't determined by how quickly you reach someone else's destination. Maybe your road is taking longer because you're building something that will last longer. So stop asking, why am I not where they are? Start asking, where do I want to go from here? That's the only direction that matters.
You are allowed to start over.
Part 4. You are allowed to start over. Maybe this is the part nobody told you. Starting over is not failure. Sometimes you need to start over because the relationship wasn't right. Sometimes because the career wasn't right. Sometimes because the person you became isn't the person you want to remain. And sometimes you simply made a mistake. You chose the wrong path. You trusted the wrong person. You wasted time. You made decisions you regret. Welcome to being human. You don't have to stay trapped in yesterday just because you spent years getting there. You can change your mind. You can change direction. You can begin again at 30, at 40, at 50, at 60. There is no expiration date on a new beginning. And remember this, a new beginning doesn't erase your past. It uses your past as experience. Everything you've survived has taught you something. Now use it.
Don't give up on yourself.
Part 5. Don't give up on yourself. And now, this is the one I really want you to remember. When life gets hard, the biggest danger isn't always the problem itself. Sometimes, it's the moment you start believing that you can't handle it. You stop believing in yourself. You stop trying. You stop dreaming. You start saying, "What's the point?" But listen carefully. You don't need to feel strong every day to keep moving forward. Some days, strength looks like taking a huge step. Other days, strength looks like getting out of bed and trying again. You don't have to be fearless. You don't have to be positive every second. You don't even have to know exactly what you're doing. You just have to refuse to abandon yourself. Because one day, you may look back at this difficult period and realize something incredible. The person you thought was breaking was actually becoming stronger. So don't give up on yourself in the middle of the story. If life feels hard right now, take a breath. You don't have to solve everything tonight. You don't have to know exactly where your life is going. And you don't have to pretend that everything is okay. Just remember, this season won't last forever. Take one step at a time. Stop comparing your journey. Give yourself permission to start again. And most importantly, don't give up on yourself, because you haven't seen all the good things that are still waiting for you. You haven't met all the people you're going to meet. You haven't experienced all the places you're going to see. You haven't lived all the moments that will make you smile. So please, don't close the book because you're struggling with one chapter. Turn the page. Your story isn't over. Your best chapter may be the one you haven't reached yet. If you needed this message today, stay connected with the Wisdom Vault, because sometimes we don't need someone to fix our life. We simply need someone to remind us not to give up. If this message touched your heart, please like, subscribe, and join the Wisdom Vault for more life lessons, motivation, inspiration, and powerful reminders for life's difficult moments.